Hello there, Biola University. I want to welcome again our new students, 188 undergraduate students and 314 graduate students. I trust you'll find Biola to be a place where you grow more than you ever expected to grow. And students, I hope you had a great break, restful, enjoyable interterm, or perhaps even an intensely rigorous interterm for those of you taking classes. Either way, I want to tell you that the campus was all too quiet in January, with most of our students at home for the month, maybe working or ramping up for the semester. Others have been around the country or even around the world. The spring semester was launched last week with our spring convocation service. Caught up with Provost David Nystrom and AS President Lizzie Neely and Jamie Whitaker Campbell, one of our professors, to get their thoughts on this new spring semester.
Well, I think the most important lesson I learned in the first semester was that Biola's a place with great people and amazing resources. So I think my goal for the next semester, maybe in the next year or two, is just to help figure out how to organize those and put them together to the greatest good for the kingdom.
What's exciting you and inspiring you this semester as you start your fourth or fifth semester here at Biola University?
Well, I'm actually very excited about graduation, which seems strange to say at the beginning of the semester, but I've been working with about 30 students for the last 3 years, and it's time for them to graduate and move on. So I'm thinking transitions, new horizons. I'm really excited for graduation. Also, tiny plug for my husband. He's finishing up an MA at Talbot in Biblical Studies. So graduation this year is where it's at for me.
We've just come out of the convocation service, and Lizzie, you gave a charge to the new students, a record number of new students, I might add, that are coming here for the spring semester. What are your hopes and aspirations for them this year?
You know what, my hopes for them is just that they really don't waste their time here. I think Biola is an awesome school, and I am so glad to be going here. So my hope is just that they really develop authentic relationships with people and fall in love with God more and more every day, and just show that in every way that they live.
Love it. And we're glad you're here, Lizzie, too. Thank you. All right. That's Lizzie Neely, AS President. Well, January may have been quiet, but it was certainly full. I just returned from the Council for Christian Colleges and Universities President's Conference in Washington, D.C., where we were able to meet with senators and representatives, as well as presidents of other Christian colleges, to discuss the issues facing Christian higher education today. The synergy that comes when committed Christian educators meet, it's always inspiring and helps all of us in our leadership roles. When I met with Biola alumnus John Thune, he joined the countless others congratulating his former coach, Dave Holmquist, for reaching the rarely realized 800th college basketball win. Before Washington, I was in Carlsbad, California with our Board of Trustees for our annual retreat. I want to tell you, Biola's momentum is strong, and we're enjoying, loving, thinking through innovative opportunities for 21st century education with our same founding values. These are very good days. I'm delighted to have named Irene Neller as Vice President for University Communications and Marketing, a significant role in giving leadership to our university planning. Just recently, authors Eric Metaxas and Chuck Colson came to Biola for the first of the Do the Right Thing national tour, led by the Colson Center for Christian Worldview. I'm well into this book right here, Eric Metaxas' comprehensive biography of Dietrich Bonhoeffer, whose 105th birthday we celebrated when Eric was speaking in chapel that Friday. Check out his powerful message on our website. As Dr. Nystrom mentioned in his convocation address, it's so vital that we study and remember recalling the Christian voices throughout the centuries, so that from that understanding we're better able to plan for the future with bold aspirations before us. I pray all God's best for you for a great semester, and I look forward to seeing you around campus.